What is going on, guys? Alex7 here, and welcome back to another test drive video. Now this is a Dodge Viper available in the online store. Now here's the thing, it's actually not my favorite vehicle for many reasons. The front I think is really nice, side okay, but as you get to the rear, and mind you, you're not even seeing the stock rims, but let me show you what is in the bundle, and we're also going to do a tier list as well. So this is what the bundle is like. Of course, you get the car in that hideous gold paint, by the way, but you get the livery, which I think is actually pretty decent. This is what it looks like. It has like a little pattern on the side. The accents, honestly, it's not that bad of a livery. The rims look nice with this color scheme, but I don't like the rim design. I'll get into that in a bit. You get this, honestly, the outfit, this is the main reason I bought the bundle. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll show you guys this outfit later. There's this emote as well, which I think you're juggling gold ingots, I forgot what the word is, but you know what I'm talking about, those gold bars. I literally think that's what it is. You're just juggling gold bars. Kind of a crazy flex when you think about it, but you got gold paint, carbon gold paints, and a gold plate text and golden as the play text. I don't really care about any of that, but honestly, I just bought it for the actual outfit. Not gonna lie to you. This is what the outfit looks like. We'll go to our wardrobe. We'll take a look at this really quick. I mean, from top to bottom, you get some earrings on the side. You get an emerald, like a pendant. Really nice design on the clothing from top to bottom. Not gonna joke. Shoes are nice, but here's the thing. I get it. When you put on some outfits have hats and like hairstyles that don't work, like glasses, okay, but this outfit doesn't have a hat and it doesn't have glasses, but you cannot add any hats, any glasses to this outfit. The hats I don't really care about because I wouldn't really wear a hat with this outfit, but bro, glasses, come on. I feel like outfits should be reworked, so like for some outfits you can actually wear what you want. Because I'll be honest, guys, there are some outfits in this list where you could literally, okay, not that one, that's an example. Like this, for example, Spy 2. It would be nice if I could wear glasses with this, but I can't. Why not? It's not like it's being blocked by anything. So anyways, that's my first critique really about it. Let's head over to the workshop where I can show you guys this car in a little bit more detail. Okay, so we're gonna head over here. This is our beautiful vehicle. First couple of things, we'll take a look at the appearance. As I mentioned, you have this elegant livery that you can use. Now, if you decide to change the actual color, well, first off, those black carbon strips are permanent no matter what color you paint it, by the way. But you have orange, okay, not bad. I hate this color so much, bro. I cannot tell you. You have white, blue. I hate that blue. I don't know why. Don't like it. Red, like a gray. This blue is beautiful though. It fits it quite nicely. Silver. That's about it. Now, my other pet peeve is the rims. Before I get to the rims though, these are just the interiors that you have. Regular horn, but these are the rims. My issue with these rims, by the way, the car is already lowered. It's on like a track suspension, so it looks a little bit better. But the car height is just too high stock for this profile. It just doesn't fit, bro. When you get up, and the thing is, I don't think rims that are this open, like, you know what I mean? Like they have open gaps that are this wide, fit this car at this tire profile. I'm very, I don't know, I'm very, what's the word? Like specific when it comes to rims. And that's why I had to change it, bro. Anything, that's why I went for one like this, where it covers more of the actual brake disc and the caliper. It just looks better. So I went with that, and that's where I got to with this car. Now let's take it out for a drive as I explained to you some of my other nuances, and it's actually just about going to be a sunrise. So I'll teleport right here to make things better. I'll go into quickly drive so you guys can see a little bit of the sun. Not really, but okay, it doesn't look that bad. As I mentioned to you, the front end, I must admit, does look quite nice, but it's just the rear. I don't know what it is about the rear. If I turn off my lights, I do quite like how they did the tail lights with a little gray gap as if it's like actual airflow. The diffuser, I'm not too certain about. But here's the thing. There's another Viper I think they should have done. Now, of course, there's the Dodge Viper ACR. You know, maybe there's licensing stuff, licensing costs, whatever. I don't know. But first, I really wish it was the Viper ACR. I feel like that would have been a better pick. Now, if it's not the Viper ACR, here's the thing. We already have a Dodge Viper in the game, the SRT Coupe, of course, which you could win. I think it was a live event. Was it a live event you could have won it? I think it was. And honestly, I don't remember. But in the live events, you could win an actual spoiler for the Dodge Viper. So, okay. Dodge Viper with a wing. Looks really nice. I'm actually not rocking on my Viper anyways. Then you have this one. Now, of course, I feel like it's just redundant. I think what they should have done, someone actually mentioned this in chat, if they had to do a recreated, the creative style body kit, this Dodge Viper would have been crazy for them to do. I feel like this is something that people would be like, oh, okay, you know what? Like, maybe more people would have enjoyed the Viper. I know some people still enjoy this Viper. I'm not saying it's bad, but for me personally, I'm not really a huge fan of it. I think it could have been done better in terms of the design choice for this body kit. Apart from that, I don't really have much of this to hate. I don't like the rims though, for sure. The rims are probably, if I had to pick my worst thing about the rims, sorry, the worst thing about the bundle is the rims on this car. But apart from that, all I really have is just, I don't know. I have 15 kilometers on it, and the only reason I have that much is because I had to record this video twice. My mic was clipping, could not upload that video. So here we go for part 2 essentially. Anyways, that's all I have to say. We're gonna do a tier list of all the bundles in a bit. Let's put this car into some races and see how it actually performs in terms of a vehicle itself. But I know some people will love this car and how it looks, so not gonna lie, there are angles from like this. I can't lie, guys, it does look pretty damn beautiful. But I just can't beg myself to choose this over the regular Viper that I have. Anyways, I mean, mind you, this is the Viper that I spec'd out. You know, it's just clean, simple. I don't know, it's impossible to beat what I have here, and there's just nothing I can do that would make me drive the other one more than this one. But again, not to say that you guys won't enjoy the other Viper. I think a lot of you guys do enjoy it, but yeah. Anyways, let's head to race and try out the online store wide body kit Viper. All right, here we go. And now this race is max 1000 PR, but I think how it's going to be structured is because my car is at 1000. They should be light. I hope so. Oh, they're gone already. We'll see what I can do, but I don't have any upgrades on this except for the track suspension. Oh, thank God for traffic. All right, let me go into cockpit mode here. Windows down. Let me pass. We might actually win this just because of the sheer stupidity going on. All right, I'm gonna try and get around this Ford GT. Probably not though. Now, I'm not sure of the fueling difference between this car and the base model Dodge Viper. In all honesty, they feel about the same. I'm not really sure if there's any real power difference between the two either. Whoops. Close my window. I'll take the position. Thank you. And we're up to third now. Bro, that tuxedo thing that I'm wearing is mad trippy. All right. We'll see if I can get like, bro, maybe I can win this actually. I don't know what that Ford GT was doing. Might have sold his position. I don't think so actually. I might have sold. Nope. And we're good. Except I think that's a McLaren behind me. Gotta be careful on this turn. I'll take that easy drift. And he crashed. We'll take that with a win. Very nice. Indicators to the last section of this race. Yeah, honestly, it's the more I drive it, it starts to grow on me the very end a bit. I can definitely see why some people would like it though, but I don't know. I just feel like there could have been a better design choice for this specific bundle vehicle. But again, when I do a tier list, it'll make more sense. Oh, that's okay. And on to the finish line we go. Not bad, not bad. Let me see how it fares up in a mission, because test drive isn't just about racing, it's about cruising. So can I cruise with this car? Let's find out. You know, crazy thing, I know it says I've already driven around this area before, but I genuinely do not remember this area in Hong Kong Island. Maybe it's because it's been like dressed up with some new assets, but no, I honestly do not remember at all. Anyways, we're at our destination to pick up this passenger who seems to be in, they're in an actual building complex. Okay.
You have arrived.
Thank you. We got a streetwear. Let's start this up. All right.
Hello. Are you sure no one followed you?
I would hope not. Get in the damn car. All right, here we go. Zoe Green. Hypervigilant. Sounds good. I'll take you on for the ride of your life. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Let me turn down that music before YouTube kills me as per usual. Oh, what'd I hit? Okay, makes sense. Wide body car, my fault. All right, here we go. Cruise vibes. Now, cockpit. The thing is, there's no real difference in terms of interior. Listen, I don't drive bad, so you're good. Yeah, so there's no real difference for me in interior, but exterior wise, like I said, I don't think there's much of a sound difference, but it does look pretty nice. Like I said, it's growing on me, but like, it's just not for me. And that's okay. I'm not gonna like every single bundle that comes into test drive, and I don't, it's impossible, especially us as car fans, to enjoy every single vehicle in the game. It's gonna be somewhere like, like what the hell, or like, I don't like this. And for me, that's this car. Yeah, I'll put on the music, but I'm turning it off right after.
Thank you very much.
Oh, this is a banger. Loki's actually a banger. What the hell? I don't know what YouTube's gonna say about this, but what? 18? Yeah. Sorry, I got carried away after that. All right, let me turn the music off.
I suffer from anxiety in cars.
Anxiety in car? Oh,
I am not in that much.
anxiety in cars?
This seems like a reliable car.
Oh, she doesn't care if I drift. Hold on, hold on. She doesn't care? I swear I do it the whole way. Anxiety.
Sorry for bothering you.
Do you mind slowing down a bit? We're not the only ones on the road. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna take a poor response there, bro. She had it coming. What do you mean slow down? We weren't even I'll gain it back anyways, I'm pretty sure. Look at that, we're about to get back to 5 stars. But you can cruise in this car. I don't know
about this thing called Alice that they're putting in our cars.
Alice.
It's definitely some kind of hacker
You mean
program that
Alice?
steals your data.
Where's Alice? I don't even know anymore, bro. It's like the pronunciation between Celine and Selene. I swear I've heard Selene once. I swear I've heard Celine once. I don't even know. How are you doing though? Where the hell did you get your hat from though? Even I don't have that in the game. I still think the wing is quite nice though, I will admit. But I just wish it was the other Viper, bro. It just needs more variety, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, she's going to the Streets Club? My bad. My bad, my bad. Alright, we're almost there. Come on. Thank you. That was a really bad turn, but whatever. And we have made it. Not bad, you know. We'll dust our hands off that one. It's a nice car. It's just not for me. I will keep saying that, bro. Maybe I was a bit too harsh in the beginning. It won't grow on me though. I promise you it won't. But like I said, I feel like it could have been a little bit higher, you know? Anyways, that's our taxi contract done. And I think it's time I decide to hop into the tier list maker and make a tier list for all the bundles in TDUSC. Okay, so we're here for the tier list, guys. Now to start off, guys, come on. Improved sound. Sounds crazy. The crackles, the pops. It came in a Michelin license bundle with some Michelin license clothing. Rims look beautiful. Interior options, beautiful. And it's a car rarely seen in any other open world racing games. In fact, any racing games in general, you rarely see this car. It's a beautiful ad and it goes S tier without a question. The Viper. If I'm being harsh, it goes C. If I'm not, it goes B. For now, I will put it B, but just know, personally, it should hover around a B and a C. That's just my opinion. No new sound. I don't like the rims. The livery is good for sure, but I feel like it could have been a different design that would appeal to more users of the player base. The Bentley S tier, I think. It's convertible. That screams test drive. It's the Bentley that screams test drive. Crazy sound on this car as well. I love it. And it just works really nice on taxi missions. So S tier. Adventurer, A tier. Doesn't have a new sound, but to use this in all-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive mode, raising the suspension to max, guys, I've never had so much fun off-roading until I had this car. I mean, don't get me wrong, actually that's a lie. I've always had fun off-roading in test drive, but going outside of the actual mapped areas, like on actual proper off-road areas that aren't roads or hidden roads, I love this one. A tier easy. GTR, I think goes A tier easily. One of the best, in fact the best paid liveries in this game. Came with an extra pair of rims that you can use on any other vehicle, and it's a turbofan rim, one of the only in game. You had an actual special version of the interior that was green. Crazy. And you had 2 sets of rims, by the way. The rims you see in that picture are actually another set of rims that you got on the vehicle. It had a different sound as well, but guys, honestly, easily A tier or S tier. I think it could be possible. Some people might even say I'm silly for putting an A tier and it should be S tier, but easily maybe it's like a 50-50 thing. The BMW I put to B tier, but here's the thing: if the BMW goes to B tier, I have to put the Viper to C. Why? BMW has Puma licensed livery, which I think is also better than the Viper. Better rims and a crazy different sound. Like crazy. You guys know the BMW M4, but that is what I'd have to put the tier list. Let me know what you guys think. I think if I had to guess what my community would pick, I think a lot of people would actually like this car, so they do that, and they'd probably come up with this. Maybe they'd swap it like this, something like that. Maybe some people would actually do it like this, but from what, like me personally, I think I would have to go with this. I think this is how I'd stage it. I know there's some seasons ahead where I might be interested. I don't think I'll ever have a D in this game. You'd have to really piss me off with like another Urus or something like that. Like if you put an Urus in the store, bro, I'm not lying to you, it's going straight to D. In fact, I will add another category and call it don't even bother and put the Urus there. But yeah, anyways, the Urus graphite thing was crazy. Anyways, yeah, this is it. Let me finish off this video now though. Yeah guys, that is everything I have to talk about in today's video. If you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe for more test drive unlimited solo crown content. Let me know in the comment section below what vehicle you think deserves to be S tier, A tier, D even. Let me know. I think I could agree with what you guys saw. I think a lot of people can agree with what I put up, but I think there could be some changes, at least in a level or so, for some of you guys from what you saw. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I will see you guys in another TDUSC video. I'm Alex7, and I'm out, guys. Peace. I'm gonna floor the hell out of this now. Goodbye, my friend. It does look quite nice from the rear sometimes, but I won't give it too much credit. I will not, I promise. Oh shit, I didn't think you make the roof fall off. Okay, I'm out, guys. Peace.